Welcome to Our Jewish Roots.
From the beginning, our Creator revealed His will to the common man. Individuals who listened to His call and responded in obedience. The Lord faithfully intervenes with His divine deliverance.
This is the story of Joseph, the son of Jacob. As a young man, Joseph tended sheep along with his half-brothers in the land of Canaan. This sweeping vista now belonged to his father. His great-grandfather, Abraham, had once sojourned here across the very same land. Joseph was a favorite son of his father, because he was among the youngest of the brothers. And Joseph's brothers despised him, for he wore a handsome coat affectionately made for him by his loving father.
Personally, I think the robe was just the tip of the iceberg. There were tensions going on for years, and the robe thing just pushed it over. You know something about the story, I trust. I want to talk about the gory, that is, look at some of the details that aren't happy to see, but they're there. Israel loved Joseph more than his brothers. Now, I question that at one level. I relate to this at one level. First of all, my Hebrew name is Yosef, which is Joseph, and my father's Hebrew name is Yaakov, Jacob. His English name was Jack, so I've known this story for years. What is it that set in motion this kind of dysfunction and tension that would cause these boys not just to betray their father, they're going to lie to their father. And Jacob knows something about that, doesn't he? If you don't recall it, just go back to the previous program. These brothers gave up Joey for dead. Really, they just sent him off into slavery. They wanted to finish him off for all intents and purposes. But God brought it back to life. It didn't happen right away, but it happened. At the outset, I want to let you know that what happened in this word can similarly happen in your world. He didn't have a friend, he didn't know a soul, but there was someone who knew his soul. And Yosef, they say whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If it doesn't make you bitter, it'll make you better. And Joseph just showed himself to have a different kind of constitution. And he is the kind of fella, he arises even in adversarial circumstances. Fascinating to me here is that he in effect was promoted. It says in Hebrew, and I'm looking in chapter 41, verse 39, Atah tehiyah al beiti, which translates, when Paro melech Mitzrayim, the king says, you will be over all my house. This isn't just a promotion. You know, it feels great to get a promotion. I know when I get promoted, it feels better than when I get demoted. How about that? We all get a little bit of both. But to be able to land a good job, I mean, resonates with a male, certainly with a female, I'd imagine. But this is more than just a promotion. It is providence. And it's not just a picture for these pages. Here, in considering deliverance, we're looking at a picture for the ages. Why do I say that? Think of this for a moment. Rejected by your brothers, given up for dead for all intents and purposes, finding a welcome in the house of the Gentiles, and there arising, and then eventually being reunited with your brothers, who at first aren't going to recognize you, and then they will. Now that's a story to come, but I think you get the gist, and I think you get the drift. And I hope you get the connection, because when we're looking at deliverance here in the Old Testament, we're seeing a prophetic picture of a deliverance in the New Testament.
Divine deliverance.